Hey guys, so today I'm doing a huge empties video. I literally had this bag for so long. In the midst of redoing my room, painting the walls, moving in and out furniture, I literally was hoarding around this bag of trash. And yeah, I can't wait to throw this crap away or recycle. Basically in an empties video, instead of throwing something you finish away, you keep it and you review it and say, did you like it? Did you not like it? Would you repurchase it? And yeah, so let's get started. First, from L'Oreal Hair Expertise is their Everstrong sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. Like, Pureology has always been sulfate-free. When? Always sulfate-free. But these were one of the first drugstore shampoos and conditioners to not have sulfates. First thing, it smells so good. It smells like minty men. I don't even know. Like manly and minty and masculine. I don't know. I really like it. It lathered very nicely. It cleaned my hair really good, and it was kind of like tingly feeling. I don't know. I really liked it. The conditioner was good too. It wasn't too thick or too light. I just got my hair cut when I got these, so I mean I didn't need like extreme defrizzing, but I found that like it did make my hair smooth and soft, and I was actually surprised at how much I did like these. So these were a surprise, and would I repurchase it? I would, and it kind of did, but like for a different reason. And this one caught my eye because it had like a lot of like oils in it. So it had like camelina seed oil, apricot oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil, and my hair really likes like oil. So I was like, oh yeah, and the green was good, so I picked it up, and this one smells good too. This one smells like it smells like musky, powdery vanilla musk. It is actually really, really hydrating. And if I wore my hair curly, it would like make my hair so like smooth and like make my curls pop. And it was really defrizzing. Also, like when I was putting the shampoo in, it was kind of like moisturizing to my scalp, and I kind of liked it. If you have curly hair, try this. Next, from Bath & Body Works is the Twilight Woods Intense Moisture Body Butter. This stuff is super thick and super, super moisturizing. When I come out the shower, I just slather this all over my legs and my arms and my stomach, and it's just really, really moisturizing. But it's really thick. If you're the kind of person who hates lotion, then you would not like this. It smells so good too. Twilight Woods is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. Like powdery and woodsy and sexy. It kind of reminds me of Viva La Juicy. So if you're one of the Viva La Juicy fans, then you probably like Twilight Woods from Bath & Body Works. Next, I have two powders. First one was my first powder ever. It's the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder, and I love this stuff so much. It's so good. I bought another one. The first one I had was sand. The second one I had was beige. Beige is actually a better color for me. It says it's mattifying. So I guess it's good for oily skin, and it does mattify, but if you have dry skin, it works so good too. It's just very finely milled, very, very silky. It never cakes, it never looks dry. It's just very like a nice setting powder. Next is from Physicians Formula, and it's their Healthy Wear powder. I'm not even kidding. There was a time where like everyone I knew was obsessed with this, and everyone I knew used Healthy Wear. But this one was a little bit thicker. If you wanted coverage and you used a sponge with it, like you would get coverage. I really liked it. It also had SPF 50 and like tomato extract in it and stuff. So I liked everything about this powder, except I don't think they sell it anymore. So one of my sisters broke this one, and then my other sister broke this one. So I just kind of like crushed them with the back of a brush, and I poured it into this bad boy, the Mineral Power from Maybelline, and I've been trying to use this up ever since, and it never ends. Okay, next I have the Cetaphil Every Age, Every Stage, Every Day Daily Facial Moisturizer. I actually have two of these, and they kind of changed the sticker over the years. They changed the sticker of it, but the stuff inside is exactly the same. It's just very lightweight and moisturizing. It doesn't clog my pores, it doesn't break me out, and there's no like crap ingredients in it. It's just like simple, and I love to try out new stuff for my skin, but whenever like my skin is getting irritated or I just want like a good basic, I go to this because my skin just likes it, and I love Cetaphil, and yeah, this is like good stuff. This is like my third one, and I probably won't buy it again. So yeah, for my skin is Pond's the Karen Classic Dry Skin Cream. I literally have used this for so long. Every winter I buy it. I remember when I was little, my mom used to rub this all over my face before I went to school, and it's super, super, super hydrated. Get chapped and broken skin around my nose and then like by my eyebrows during the winter. You can exfoliate it, but you really need to hydrate it too. So this stuff is super moisturizing, except it has a really strong smell. A really strong smell, and I know a lot of people are not gonna like it. I repurchased it recently and they kind of changed the packaging and made it look more like high-tech and futuristic. I don't know. I like the old packaging better, but I feel like the logo looks good and better now. I don't know. The stuff inside is the same though. It's just really hydrating if you have dry skin or you want a moisturizer. This stuff is like $6 or $7. Next, I have the Macadamia Deep Repair Mask. Everybody talks about this, and if you didn't know, it's supposed to be amazing, and it's 30 bucks for this jar of conditioner. And the price went up to like 33 and 36. But I used my Ulta points, and I got two, one for me, one for my best friend Marine, for like 20 each. So I don't know. I can honestly say though, this is worth the $30. It's so good. It smells so good too. It smells like clean and like a clean floral smell, but not like heavy floral. It's like a light like daisy, lily kind of floral. It's so good though. When you use this in your hair is super soft, super detangled, all your frizz is gone. It's super like manageable. If you find that your hair just gets crazy and tangled, it just detangles it and it makes it like super like manageable. And like I was tired of having frizzy crazy hair, so I bought it and I can honestly say I love it. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It's that good. So it was that good that I was going to buy it again, and then I found out that the natural oil line from Macadamia is carried only at Target and CVS now, and Ulta has the Macadamia Professional line. And this line is categorized into hair texture, so if you have fine hair, medium hair, coarse hair. The lady told me that this mask was the same thing, if not better, than the other mask. And so I kept a little in there to tell you the difference. And I can tell you now that there's literally, it's the same thing. So don't get scared if you're like, they stopped making it. This is pretty much the same thing. It makes your hair super soft, super manageable, super detangled. Basically, that's what it looks like. It's a white conditioner for $30 and it's amazing. That's all I need to know. It's just that good. Right. This is the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. And in this whole video, this is probably my most repurchased item. It's just so good. I bought the BB roller this time, and I like this one better. This one just works better. It's like, it has a metal roller ball on top. I took it out, but when you put it on, it's super cool, and you need like one little dash. You blend it in, and it has like this thin concealer kind of product in it. It's super thin, it's not heavy at all, and it's kind of like a peachy gray color, so it's super brightening, and it doesn't crease, it doesn't cake, it never looks dry. I could wear makeup for like 20 hours, put this on top of all that old makeup, and it will look better. And now they have two shades, light to medium and then medium deep, and so if you're like really light or really dark, then it's like not gonna fit your color. If you're a newbie to makeup and you don't wear concealer, try this out because it's like very thin and like you can't go wrong with it. It also is supposed to have caffeine and lemon in it, but I just like to wear it every single day. My look is the Cetaphil moisturizer, this on top, and then curl my lashes, and I am good to go. Palladio Herbal Lip Liner in the shade Raspberry. I can't believe I finished this. It was like random. This is the lip liner I always had in my bag before I went to work, and I finally finished it randomly, and I love this. Palladio, MAC, and NYX and Jordana are like my favorite lip liner brands. But my favorite lip liner from Palladio is like this kind. They have two. This is the retractable one. Then they have these ones that are like silver. This is the cranberry one, and I love it. It's so good. These feel like a jumbo lip pencil. It's that hydrating. These ones are like the MAC ones. Oh, I also finished a MAC lip liner. It's not in here. Hold on, let me get it. So this is MAC's Pink Treat lip liner, and this is actually comparable to the Palladio one. I feel like this might be a little bit deeper in shade, but I love lip color. I love lip colors like these because I just kind of wear lip balm and then kind of like line the edges of my lips and blend it in, and they just make my lips look better and like they have some color. And I love these kind of colors too, like natural berry colors. So I love Pink Treat, would buy it again, and I love the raspberry one, and I would buy that one. I just have eyeliners and we're done. I like them all, and I'll quickly tell you about them. First is the Physicians Formula Felt Tip Eye Marker. This one has a... Okay, I'm getting super close so you can see them better, but this one has like a marker tip to it, and if you're the kind of person who has like really shaky eyeliner, this will give you like a nice clean smooth line. The only thing is it's kind of awkward when you make your wings, so you gotta kind of like lay it down and like draw out the wing. But if you're a beginner, this is really easy to use. Really good if you have shaky hands. This one from Physicians Formula is the 2-in-1 Eye Booster. And this one is super thin and super small. If you hold it next to the eye marker, it's a lot smaller. It also has brushes in it, and it gives you a very thin line. So again, really good for beginners. I like kind of like a little medium line, so I would kind of like line it and then line it a little thicker, or I would draw out the line and then fill it in with this. It's a little easier to wing, but you just gotta kind of draw out the shape and then fill it in. This one also has an airtight cap, so if you just put it on, it's not gonna close. You have to like click it airtight. So because of that, this did last longer. I did have this for like 5 or 6 months. This one I finished in like 2 or 3 months. Both of these do this thing that I love. It's like you put on the eyeliner and you could like rub the crap out of the eyeliner and it will not budge. It will stay on. But if you get like a little bit of water and like put it on, it will like flake off into like these little flakes and it'll go away. I find that like a lot of Asian eye products do that, like my Shiseido mascaras do that, and I just really like it. I feel like it comes off really easily instead of like turning into like liquid black tears and looking like a panda. So I really like how that did this. Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner, and it is like the exact combination of the two Physicians Formula ones. Let me hold them up so you can see them, all three of them. So it's like a marker like this one, but it's smaller like this one, and for some reason it's like a lot more flexible, so I feel like you can get the easiest wing. It gives you a really nice clean graphic line. Super shiny, super clean, really easy to use. It also has a little airtight cap to it, so if you really want a nice expensive liner, this one is really good. It stays all day. It's waterproof. I need to use like coconut oil to take it off, so that's really good. And the last product, this is the Daiso Princess Liner. That's what it says on the packaging, Princess Eyeliner. And it comes like in a little dip, and it has like this long felt tip. I feel like this would easily be the most like shakiest and like show the most of your flaws, but it is super black, super shiny, really like tumblery looking, and this is so long lasting. My best friend, I did her prom makeup, and she said like a liner always goes underneath her eyes. I used this one, and she said like there was no blackness underneath her eye. Also, it does the flake thing really good. Like it will not budge, but as soon as you get water on it, it will easily flake off and disappear. So yeah, I did like all of these eyeliners, and I would repurchase them all. That was the end of my video. I literally feel like I've been filming for the last 3 hours or something, and my candle is like crackling, and look, it's like all liquid. I hope you guys like this video. I really don't finish makeup that often. I finish hair stuff and skin stuff a lot easier, but I love Empties videos, and yeah, so I hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you in my next video.